10.
We've got 10 seconds left on the clock.
Riders, 10 seconds. 10 seconds and counting.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I've been living at the FOD house for probably a year and a half now, I think I would say. And it's pretty cool just having like jumps out the front door, and I have a ramp on the side of the house. We just ride whenever we want, as long as it's not too hot. And now my roommate just moved in, so we've just been catching sessions like right as the sun's going down. I wish cars were not a passion for me, because they are expensive. I wish it was like, oh, I have a passion for saving money. That'd be great. That'd be way cooler, but I grew up in a shop. My dad has always been a mechanic as long as I can remember, but I've always been into cars since before BMX. Me and fast cars, man, it's like a love-hate relationship. Something always breaks, but it's super fun to drive. Like just the sound of it, like maybe it's just like controlled chaos. It's kind of like airing really high, like hopefully you land. It just feels like weightless, and I've always loved that feeling, the weightless feeling of like airing out or doing a flare. I think I started going high as soon as I started riding a skate park that didn't have a roof. I always felt like I wanted to go a little higher but wasn't sure, and there's a good skate park, like good quarter at the compound, but it was inside, so you can only air like 10-foot air and you're pretty much touching the roof. And then it closed and had to find a new local park, so just started riding bowls because that's all the skate parks have out here is just bowls, and that's definitely a plus. I would say like the Vans Pro Cup is my favorite contest I've ever ridden. You get to have fun on my bike with all my friends. Like everyone's less hungry at these contests. Like there's snaking going on, but everyone laughs about it and jokes around. And everyone that I ride against in the Pro Cup are my friends. I just get to ride in different locations, like on beaches and stuff on my bike. That's awesome. Like that's probably like the most ideal skate park is on a beach. I try to find something to go high on and then find a good line into that. That's usually what I do. I'm like, all right, I can go pretty high on this. Now, where can I come into this kind of creative and get the speed I want for that? I have fun trying it, and then I usually make up a run the day of the contest and then throw tricks in. And to me, that's freestyle. Like you make your own line and you get judged for making your own line. That's great. Oh, Chris James, man, he freaking messages me all the time saying I'm going down on High Air this year. So he's insane, but I feel like it's gonna come to whoever's bike holds up at this point.
I kind of really like that new mellow long quarter. I think it's sick, and it's like go as fast as you want, just pull back. So yeah, I'd be happy if it's on that. The pull coping part is so steep, and it's scary coming at it fast. So I'm happy with either or. I'm coming at you, Larry.
You know where Larry's at today?
I have, yeah. He's chilling in the medic room. He's not looking very good, so hopefully he's going to be all right. Hopefully he hasn't got any broken ribs, but I know the concrete's broken, so hopefully not his ribs. So I'm hoping that he's going to be all right to ride on Sunday, but he didn't look very, very stoked when he was in there.
Surprised no one's gone through the floor yet off the quarter.
Larry almost did.
Dude. He said, I thought there was some of my elbow was just concrete dust. I'm like, yeah, because you went through the floor. I had to fix it this morning, bring the cement truck back out and put a big crater down on it, dude.
Yeah, I just did a disaster and went to flat on my, I guess, side of my head and my ribs and shoulder and thigh.
Hey, you good? Are you done? High Air contender, huh? Another High Air loser next to this. We talked him into the mellow quarter though, so you guys are gonna get some actual excitement. We are fucking yanking off the mellow one. He thinks I'm too scared to push through the pool coping. Think again, bitch.
I think he's scared of
trying to have some fun.
I think you're scared of the pool coping.
All right. Yeah, high air, baby. High air, the most exciting part of the contest because people are just literally shooting out of a cannon. I think I talked Larry into getting it on the mellow, juicy quarter. Usually we keep it in the deep end. People are going to be sprocket casing to dying, like Larry might know what it's like. Or, you know, we've all been there. I've been there. Previous year. Clip here. My goal is always to at least aim for finals, and then that's not even, I'm not even like, I can't put too many eggs in that basket. I just know that high air, I'm going to be fucking charging that quarter.
Larry right now, he won the title last year without even winning a single event. You know, he just placed really consistently. Then he comes out and wins Australia like pretty convincingly. So now he's in the series lead, and he's also got like the high air reputation to win that. The other big unknown is whether, you know, how much he's feeling it. He took a pretty hard slam earlier and has not been really riding as much as he would otherwise. My thinking, just from years of riding myself, is usually when the actual time comes, those things don't hurt as bad, so you just go off. Or another way of looking at it is you're like, I'm already hurt, so I really am not gonna like make it much worse if I slam again. So you kind of send it more sometimes when you're injured than you do when you're not.
Oh, it's as good as it's gonna get, man. It's as good as it's gonna get. Like Mike Tyson punched me in the ribs.
Yeah, well, basically last year the pole was 14 foot, and Jerry had asked if I could make the pole a little bit higher this year. And I don't know if you remember, but Larry Edgar was hitting 14 feet last year, and I think they're going to go a little higher this year, so we pumped it up to 15 feet, and I'm thinking it's going to be something huge.
Huntington, are you ready for the Vans BMX Pro Cup High Air Contest? Tom Dugan, one of our past winners. Here we go. Pull back and pull hard. Casey. Here we go. Chris James, remember the name?
It's Chris James, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Huntington, you see him. This is Larry Edgar. Let's get loud, Huntington.
Crazy Larry.
I think that might be the unofficial highest. That might be the biggest.
Steve, I think he was over the high pole.
I don't know, I've never seen anything like that.
Jason Watts, the referee, is saying that we need a higher pole.
It's all over. Till next year.
Let's hear it one more time. Riding with broken ribs, Larry Edgar.
One was for the best trick and one's for high air. I did a 3 to fakie in the deep end. It was kind of like last second out of my ass.